honestly shoot my intros to my videos like 6 times.
That's okay.
And it's the same thing every single time, so that's
Hello world, welcome to the video.
Welcome to the video. Hello world and welcome to my YouTube. I'm here today with the one and only, my BFF, Rylie.
That's me.
We're BFFs, and if you couldn't tell by our matching t-shirts, you're gonna miss a lot of jokes if you can't catch that.
This probably isn't for you.
Alright, now I'm gonna add my highlights and contour.
Can you like break down for me, because I just thought of this, but like where did the idea of like Rami in the woods come from? Like explain that concept. Give me some insight.
Rami in the woods started from the internet joke like Rami. Like whenever you see a hot guy or like a hot celebrity or anything, you're just like, Rami. And it's like, oh, I want that person to like fuck me without a condom.
Right.
Because I just like have this animalistic lust for them. I took that and like started dropping it into conversations and quickly realized that that reference wasn't common enough for people I was using it on to get it. I always used it in a part of the conversation that like wasn't sexual enough for that to be genuine. Mm-hmm. So then they'd be like random, like okay. But since I'm always in the woods or near woods, why I get fucked and you can get fucked against a tree. I turned it into Rami in the woods, which like just the in the woods part added enough of a joke that people were like, oh, I get it.
Like,
or I get that it's like not like an actual request for sex right now.
But it's like fuck me raw against the tree. Like, put
exactly.
your dick inside of me unprotected.
Exactly. And it ended up turning into like this meme almost. Live your best life, go wild, have fun in the woods.
I think it's inspiring.
Thank you. I'm an inspiration.
True.
So my shape is this. This is what I draw. I don't know what you would call that.
And I'm just going in, I'm going to set some stuff with some powder. So I've got the Anastasia Contour Kit. I could only use like 2 colors in here. So I have kind of filtered it out to where now I just have layers of the 2 colors I can use and a blush and a like highlighter because, you know, it's so customizable. I'm living my authentic life.
Is it customizable?
I mean, if you find little magnetized things that are the same shape, it's customizable. So, like, to a very small degree, it's customizable. The contour powder in Fawn for myself. It's the coolest stone I've been able to find from this line of stuff. Actually, if you have suggestions as far as what pale people can use to contour, like, HMU, because IDK.
Hit it in the comments.
True. And then I got this really neat little Galici Glam contour brush. I'm not even really sure how to use it. I have figured out my own way of using it that I really like, but I did get it for free with my little initial purchase, so it's been an experience. I'm just gonna lay that over top of this beautifully blended cheekbone. Really define it. I'm gonna define the relationship.
DTF.
With my
define
face.
the face.
That's what that means. That makes so much sense. All those men on Tinder, I finally understand what they were saying.
I have a crooked nose, so when I'm highlighting my nose, I just start in the middle of my eyebrow and go straight down to the tip, and that's gonna be the new straight line. Is it really straight? No, it's an illusion.
Did you get your blender wet?
No. You just told me I needed to and I still didn't.
You probably, it's gonna make like a world of difference for you.
Well, I'll keep this one.
But not like wet, like not like sopping wet, like just feel it.
What if I just like lick it?
It's damp. Live your best life. I am not one to judge.
That's gonna be like...
I am not the Father, the Son, or the Holy Spirit, so...
I mean, you might be.
True.
We don't know. You don't know. Don't hit us up with hate comments. You don't know.
No one knows. Speaking of nose, about to draw one on.
Look it up!
It's like pumping lotion.
Rated R. Our rated R makeup tutorial. All of them are. Oh my gosh! Rated R for Rylie. All of our collabs are gonna be rated R.
Perf. Now you have to tell sex stories.
No.
No.
My grandma watches these.
That's true. I think my boyfriend's mom watches.
I'm a sex positive person though. We
Yeah.
both are. We should embrace it.
We should embrace it, but like I feel it because like Casey's mom will watch this probably.
Yeah.
Hi Julie!
Thanks for subscribing.
Super appreciate it. My face usually goes pretty quick. It's my eyes that take me forever. So I'm gonna start baking. As many of you know, baking, you put a fuck ton of powder on your face and just let it sit. I do like a half bake thing, so I'm just using the Morphe translucent powder. I have a little triangular spongy I like to use, and you get this damp as well.
Wow. Honestly, I don't know. I'm like 95% sure it's the lighting, but like I feel so good about this.
Or maybe it's like having a wet blender make a difference. Okay, I can't tell right now. Like I just can't stop staring at my fucking cheek.
Oh, I'm contouring my neck because otherwise you look like a floating head, and you want your neck to look like it's part of your makeup. Otherwise, you just look like weird.
I don't put anything on my neck, so that was shady as fuck.
No, that's because I have to draw a fake jawline. I actually probably don't need to. My jawline's sick as fuck.
True.
That's
Onto my
what
fucking
it is.
eyebrows, which are like flawless in their own right. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown, which, don't get me wrong, is amazing, but honestly the Sephora brand of the retractable brow pencil works just as well. Like, I will not be purchasing this again. I will probably keep the packaging so I can be like, I'm like bougie, I use a lot of Anastasia, but like, save your money, just buy a cheaper eyebrow pencil because they're all pretty much equal. I'm just gonna draw over the eyebrows I already have just because they're kind of sparse and I don't like the color of them. So I've been rewatching RuPaul's Drag Race, like, of course, that's just what I do, but they put everything on freaking Hulu, so if you're into that show and you have Hulu and you haven't realized it's on there yet, I don't want to be your friend. But aside from that, it's so good. But I was rewatching season 5 and like with Alyssa Edwards, I just feel like I did not like her the first time I watched that season. But now, as I'm rewatching it, I'm like, I love Alyssa Edwards. She's fucking hilarious.
I think knowing more about her now. 'Cause
Right.
when I watched it, it was like in the middle of season 7 when season 7 was actually happening. So I already knew people loved Alyssa Edwards and I was like, why?
I just can relate because all of like the staring in the mirror and just like making sure your face looks good from every angle, like so much. I do it so much. Like even right now, I can't stop looking at this camera because I'm in it. What more do I need? I don't. I
fucked up.
I look good. What'd you fuck up?
I'll be using this that Rylie used and this other thing that Rylie used. What is bronze? Like, how do you? I've never bronzed in my life.
Okay, so for me, I used to like bronze growing up. I think how we all used to before contouring was really big, and like you put it on basically just like blush, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's to just bronze your face and give you some color and make you look darker. Now, most contour powders and bronzers could be interchangeable, so it's really just a way to set your contour and to add more to it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So I took my thin line and blended it down to my hairline because I felt like there was a gap there. I like to go.
I like that.
Wow. Like, I love the moment when I was like, I don't have to like make everything perfect and dainty. I could like make a statement face and still be beautiful and bold. That was like so freeing. Because then I could be like, oh yes, look that's huge. Does it matter? No, it's beautiful.